back in 2009, and to date has sold over 2 million records worldwide. Joe McElderry's just finished touring as the lead in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but now about to perform a gig at the Theatre Royal in Wakefield. This is on this coming Friday. We caught up a while ago. A little chat with the Geordie lad. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well.
Looking forward to you being at the Theatre Royal on the 14th of October. This is a very different Joe, or is it?
Well, I suppose maybe, I don't know, but I've been at the Theatre Royal Wakefield. This will be the third time I think I've been there now. They're always a fabulous audience there, so I always enjoy going back.
Yeah, what we're hearing this time is acoustic, stripped back, you, the guitar, is that it?
Well, actually, originally it was going to be acoustic, but in the past kind of couple of weeks, I had a bit of a change of heart, and I kind of wanted to take the live band out on the road, so we kind of flipped it all on its head a little bit, and some of the show is still acoustic, and it's quite stripped back, but I do actually have the full band with us now, and we kind of do a wide range of all different styles, really. It's kind of all combined into one now to make it all like fit with the acoustic, but at the same time, it's a wonderful show, I think, and I think the audiences will hopefully love it.
I'm sure they will, and some of your own music as well, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some new material in there. There's some of the kind of old favourites. And there's because obviously I've just done Joseph as well, we'll kind of put a little kind of musical theatre section in there as well. So there's pop, classical, musical theatre. It's like a variety show.
We like them in Wakefield. I know that the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and the tour, you were Joseph, you were phenomenal. How was that? A very different style of performing, isn't it? Completely different. And I'd done a few kind of one-off musicals, like limited runs, like 2 weeks or sometimes 3 or 4 nights, and I was like a special guest in some shows and stuff, but I'd never done a full run of a full-blown musical, so I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it or not, and I kind of went in with an open mind and thought, well, I'm doing it now, throw yourself in at the deep end, and I absolutely loved it. It surpassed all of my expectations. I loved it a lot more than I thought I was going to. And the audiences were just incredible. What was the biggest challenge going into that then for you? Clearly not vocal, I assume. Was it? What was it? I think for me was certainly being a character for so long over a period of time. I'm used to being myself on stage and talking to the audience, and my shows are kind of all built around kind of making them feel like they're in their own living room, and we're performing for them, and they're not in an environment that's not comfortable to them. I want the audiences to feel comfortable, so I'm always about talking to the audience and reacting with them. So for me, it was kind of when people shouted out or clapped along or cheered, not reacting to it. Like staying in character it took a kind of couple of weeks to get into it. And then like as the show went on and on, I kind of just experimented more with the performance and with the kind of character and the emotions and everything, and I kind of just I felt really at home with it by the end, so it was a wonderful experience. Your life's changed so much since you won the X Factor back in 2009. I mean, some days you're probably used to it now, but do you ever kind of pinch yourself and think, God, it's really happening, is this? It's really happening. Yeah, I do. I mean, I think I spent the first kind of 3 years of my career like stressing about actually having a career. For so long I kind of was like, oh my God, I want to kind of sustain a career, and I want to be able to do this for a long period of time. And then all of a sudden, like it's 7 years later, and I just kind of look around and think, wow, I'm so lucky to still be doing this, every day, and getting to do all of these projects that I love, and all of these different projects as well, from my own tours to things like Joseph, and I've been very, very blessed, and I still feel very lucky, and I still don't take it for granted, I'm really still appreciative of it. Joe McElderry, you can see him this weekend. He's on stage at the Theatre Royal in Wakefield on Friday. Enjoy. All right, the breakfast team back with you tomorrow morning.